Okay. Straight, left na.
Okay, to keep your balance.
50%.
Keep your balance.
50%.
Your balance. Just body. Just body.
The timing in. And look at the
Okay, cool. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Guys, I'm Muhammad Isaac. I'm here with my brother, Natheer Isaac, one of the founders of Cape Town Street Brawls. And I'm here today to ask him a few questions, obviously, about how Cape Town Street Brawls came into action. So, Natheer, introduce yourself to the community. Let them know who you are.
So I come from Autry, and basically when I was young, so our grandfather taught us karate.
Okay, when you say you taught who?
My grandfather taught us karate.
You alone or
So it's me, Ziad, and Tawheed.
who is that?
Tawheed is the tall one here, and Ziad is this one here.
But who are they of you though?
And the one is my brother, Ziad is my brother, and the other one is Tawheed is a very close friend of ours.
Okay, okay,
So basically we started with him. He actually taught us everything.
okay.
Alright?
Your
So
grandfather?
Yeah, grandfather.
Okay.
So what he used to do, he used to take how can I say, a guy from the road, come here. He put him in a, how can I say, a pitch of field, and he say, hey, practice of him. Come, we're gonna practice on this
What
guy.
age were you?
We were here, say between, Ziad could have been, say about 15. I could have been about 9, 10 years old.
Okay, so you were young still.
So we were very young. We were in a very young age.
Okay.
And they would say, yeah, I remember the guy's name. His guy's name was Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, his name
Guerrero?
was, nah, Eddie. Kijk, Eddie was
Okay.
firmly gesafe.
Okay.
But he was ready for anything.
Okay.
And he was ready for anything to give me something.
So basically, if I'm looking at it, we had started from you, your grandfather taught you guys.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's like, you know that story of Habib and they come to Dagestan.
Yo.
Instead of bears, they let you fight normal people in the street. Right?
Something like that, yeah.
So it's a good question. I don't know, did your grandfather give compensation to them?
No,
or?
must be, of course. We
Okay, so
don't
they
know.
gave them okay.
We don't know. We
Okay,
don't
cool. So obviously coming back to the Cape Town Street Beef, so you have a background of fighting per se, right?
Yes.
Now we look at it, there's brother one, brother two,
Yes.
friends, community.
Correct.
What's the reason you're doing it, sir? What's the reason you doing it for the community, or what made you decide instead of going to a normal traditional boxing club, fighting club, MMA club, what's the reason you're coming and actually starting this thing with the community, with the guys that you're doing it with?
You see, I started for, the kids from today, man. They're very soft.
Mm.
And I looked at the kids today, they're not manly anymore. There's not that testosterone anymore.
Okay.
So what they do, they sit on the phone, they don't do anything. They're
Yeah.
not goal orientated anymore.
Mm.
So what I'm saying is that, put it in a nutshell, is just I'm giving them also to take them from the road, the streets, so they don't to catch a lot of rubbish.
Yeah.
They can stay focused, they can train for something that they can achieve. We don't know
Yeah.
where this
Can produce too.
can produce to,
Okay.
basically.
The reason I asked for it, right, guys? Look, there's obviously a lot of things within the community. If you look at it, there is gangsterism.
Correct.
There's a lot of fights. There's a
Yeah.
lot of things. So then you go to, I come from traditional fighting in the
Yeah.
gym. And some places, depends on where you go, not mine per se, but other places could say that people can't afford it.
Correct, yeah.
People can't afford your normal means of, going to a gym, driving there every single day. I want to know, how do you cope with that? What's the price that you charge if you guys all train together?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Nothing.
That doesn't make sense.
How do you mean nothing? I don't want no money. I'm doing this for the community.
Okay. So okay, here's a platform. Yeah.
I don't charge anything.
Yes.
So
Perfect.
if you want to do private lessons, right? But what we normally do, we come as a group of guys, right? We may have a group chat. We come together. We say, okay, on this day we're gonna train, all right? And whoever makes it, don't makes it, but we don't charge anything.
Okay. So number one. So when I look at the the terminology Cape Town Street Brawls, I'm looking at it is you go onto TikTok. TikTok. The people are that what's it called? The fingers. They have the fights with their fingers.
Correct, yeah.
Right.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's
man.
a lot of that.
Tough
Right.
cookies. Yo,
So
tough
I want to
cookies.
know, obviously, when people have beef, there's obviously it's monetized. People are obviously getting compensated. I don't have an issue with that. I'm saying instead of that things getting dangerous, where people have fights on TikTok.
Yeah.
Right. And it goes more serious because people get in and they get their friends involved. It becomes more serious. deaths happen, people get injured. That's not the way. Are you saying you're creating a platform where that same type of people can come and settle beefs there, have their fight, shake hands when the fight is done,
There we go.
and become brothers? Is that what you're saying?
Perfect. Perfect.
Guys, Cape Town Street Brawls for you, right? Completely different. Completely different, right? What I want to do is, with the community, right? With the guys that you have currently on board, when are we able to start doing interviews or things? Getting to know them. Give people a platform, you know, to get to know who they are, sponsorship, everything. Would you guys have on sponsorship? Nobody has
Nobody
a
now.
plan you.
Nobody.
So there's windows of sponsors. There's a window of opportunity for you guys to specifically get out, reach out to Natheer. The number will be in that video over there. And utilize the platform to obviously grow. Now, one of the last questions I'm going to ask you before you can obviously give a background is, when's the next event? What are you guys working on? Is it things planned?
Okay, so Street Beeps, I don't know if you heard of it.
Yes,
So I fought there already twice already.
Okay.
So so the next event is about the 13th of just 3 days before Ramadan or 2 days before Ramadan.
Okay.
So
Is that for Street Beefs or Cape Town Street Brawls?
that is Street Beeps. We
Okay.
are Cape Town Street Brawls.
Okay.
Right? So basically we are a team, we're gonna go match up into their fighters.
Okay.
Alright? And the next event will be between the 13th or the 12th.
13th and the 12th. And then after Ramadan again, I'm assuming.
After Ramadan is our event.
Okay.
Cape Town Street Brawls is
Okay.
our event. Alright?
And going forward, that's what it will be. Always.
Yes.
Okay. Then let me ask, what next person you have? Who's one of your longest fighters?
Ziad is one of my longest fighters. That's my brother. My second eldest brother. And
Who's the other?
Ziad, come here.
Yeah, was he get now?
That's his lightning hands. Right? That is the main guy.
Now, yeah. Most people as they get older, they obviously tend to say, "There's no time. We are fathers. We work. We have kids." How much? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but
it. Look
they
at the
have time to
right now.
drive to Wembley and to go buy dine and
Fair
sit an
enough.
hour and buy food and
Correct, spot on.
fine dine, liquor, you know. So an hour for yourself is no excuse.
Just to train.
Just to
I was
try.
asking Natheer specifically, when the people want to train, I heard you guys don't charge. They come and train together. Are you
No.
trying to build a community? What are you doing?
Look, they must come of it for our effort and time. Alright? We must charge.
Yeah.
So
Is that the
but
events? Is that going to be the events?
no, like if they would like to train with us, we're gonna charge them fee because it's our time and effort.
Yes.
Because we need to put now away our training time to work their time
Okay.
in. You know?
Okay.